Hi, and thanks for joining us again for another first look at what's happening at the Greenbelt Theatre. We're joined again by Kelly, the Director of Marketing and Development over at the Old Greenbelt Theatre, and we're going to find out what's happening next. So Kelly, what is happening next?
Yeah, so we've got two great films this week. The first one is The Old Man and the Gun, starring Robert Redford and Sissy Spacek. It tells the mostly true story of a gentleman bank robber. Robert Redford's character, he plays Forrest Tucker, who at 70 years old escaped from San Quentin and went on a spree of bank robberies. But the most interesting part is he just tended to show up and show tellers his gun and say he didn't want to hurt anybody, and they just hand over money.
So that's what makes him the gentleman robber.
Yeah, and so it's just this crime spree. It's a true crime spree that happened, and it just shows this. It tells the story of him, and then Sissy Spacek is his love interest, and Casey Affleck is the detective who is trying to put him back in jail. So it's a really, really interesting. It's getting fantastic reviews, and sadly, Robert Redford says this is going to be his last film.
So I guess we all have to go see it if we want to see him on the big screen one more time.
Yeah.
And what's the second film that's going to be
The
here?
other film we're showing is a documentary. It's a National Geographic documentary film. It's called Free Solo. And while it sounds like it's the next installment in the Star Wars franchise, it is actually about one man's journey, quest, I guess, to climb Yosemite National Park's El Capitan. It's a 3,000-foot mountain. I've seen it. You've seen it too. And he is free climbing, so that means no ropes, no safety net. It's just a man in his hands trying to climb this mountain.
Sounds insane.
But the documentary explores why he wants to do it, how he practices. He actually climbed Yosemite with ropes a few times to learn how to do it. And it is shot by two documentary filmmakers, one who is also a landscape photographer. So the cinematography is just incredible. And in fact, the Washington Post film critic says that everyone should see it on the biggest film possible. And right now, the Old Greenbelt Theatre is the biggest screen in the area that is showing this film. So we have the biggest screen in Prince George's County. It's a 40-foot screen. So if you want to see it on the biggest screen possible, you should come out and see it at the Old Greenbelt Theatre.
So two really good reasons to see these ones in theaters.
Yes, and just so everybody knows, we're probably only holding these for a week. So if you want to see them,
and the dates are?
So they're starting on Friday, so that's November 2nd, and they're running through next Thursday, the 8th. Yeah.
So Kelly, what other special programs are coming up at the Greenbelt Theatre?
We have two great things coming up in our Fall Family series. The first one is Saturday, November 3rd. We're showing Lou Over the Wall at 11 a.m. It is an anime film from Japan about a young man who meets a mermaid and the adventures that ensue after that. Then on Saturday, November 17th at 11 a.m., we have a live music performance from Barry Louis Polisar. He is actually a member of the Old Greenbelt Theatre, but he wrote the song in the opening credits of Juno. He's also written for Sesame Street, all kinds of kids programs. He's done kids TV programming, music, books, all kinds of things like that. And so we're really, really excited to bring him as a part of our Fall Family series, especially since he's a local and a supporter of the theater.
That's so cool. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's really exciting. So we're looking forward to that. And then on Monday, November 5th at 1 p.m., we're showing another one of our Monday matinees, which is our classical film series. We're showing The Petrified Forest, which is a film from 1936 starring Humphrey Bogart.
How cool.
Yeah.
I've got to go see that one because I've never seen anything with Humphrey Bogart in
it. Yeah, that's a flaw in your film education.
Apparently so. Well, thank you so much again for joining us, Kelly, and thank you for watching, and I hope that you'll join us for the next What's Coming Up Next at the Old Greenbelt Theatre.
Thanks, Phoebe.